Hello, everyone. Sorry about being a minute or so late. I'm making a cup of coffee. Wanted to get that finished up. Um, Hello, Ace. Hello, Austin. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Brett. Hello, Mike. Hello, Bud Files. Welcome in, everyone. Guess this is a good sign. Just started less than 30 seconds ago. Got 10 people in here already. I want to thank everyone for your support. Many of you saw my 6-month anniversary video on Friday. I've had a lot of support a lot of support ever since I've started my channel. But I've had a lot of support since I got here in Arkansas, and there's good things to come. Hello, Brett. Well, I don't have to worry about the sun shining in my face during my live now for a few months. It's almost dark here. You can just barely see out there right now, but it's pretty much dark. Hello, Texas Homegrown Girl. Well, it wasn't too bad of a week. On Tuesday, took my dog to get her spayed, and had to go back, pick her up on Wednesday. And she's doing well. And what day was it? Was it Thursday? I think it was Thursday that it poured. But that just lasted a day and back to sunny weather again. I was outside in shorts all afternoon today. About 4:15 or so, I came in because it was just starting to get a little bit too chilly to be outside in shorts. But boy, I'm enjoying this weather. And you got that right, Brett. I'm not missing the mud one bit. It's much better down here. That's for sure. Yep, I'm sure it's pitch black there. You're an hour to the future. .61 degrees in Hinton. Hello, Enchanted Beginnings. Let's see what the temperature is here. Well, I guess Kevin beat me to it. That's what I hate about the delay on here. And 56 here. But it's clear. Yeah, I know you mean about biking back and forth to work, Brett. I did that for years. Did you end up taking that old bike I left behind and fixing that up, or did you get a different one? That actually was a decent bike, but there was going to need some work done on it. That's for sure. But that was a well-built bike when it was newer. Yeah, I see I had a comment on here that LGDs don't like to travel. Yeah, Missy was drooling real bad. She was soaked in drool. But I got her to the vet, got her back. No major issues other than the drool. And as soon as she got in the van, she had to poop. Yeah, they e-bike that Dogman got. That's nice bike. Hello, Melissa. If anyone wants to drop your channel link, type King in chat, and Nightbot will drop your link for you. I got a couple videos out last week. I'm going to get some more videos out this week. I know everyone's missing getting the videos out regularly. Yeah, there was a lot of good stuff in there, Brett. Yeah, good to see Missy get back to normal. She was so droggy the day I brought her home. Hello, Joseph. Well, it's good to see her back to normal now. Oh, that can be tricky, BK. What you can do if you understand what I'm saying is when you click on someone's channel, when you click go to channel, then you can copy and paste that. It wasn't bad that she pooped in there because it was firm. So I had some paper towels in the van. So I was able to pick that up without having to scrub the carpet or anything. So that was good. Hello, Ark Wildman. Hello, Hunter. Yeah, I just hope that when I move, that she doesn't have an issue there. Kind of nervous about that. That she's going to be thinking, oh no, the last time I got put in a van, I got taken some strange place and got left there overnight. But it should work out. Yes, Brett, we'll do some collaborations. And we'll grow together. Yes, definitely. If you can hit the thumbs up, that is very much appreciated. Hello, J&B. Yeah, I'm sure enjoying the fall down here. There's only been maybe 4 or 5 days that I haven't wore shorts at some point during the day this fall. And you get those days it would rain, and but any other day, I've been able to wear shorts. I love that. I'm still not sure exactly when I'm going to be moving. Jeff still has to get his shed to house moved and get the electric hooked up, get the water hooked up and stuff. I'm sure once he gets his house there, things will move quick. But he's still not sure of when that's going to happen. And then once he does get moved, then there's a little work needs to be done on the house before I move in. There's some work needs to be done on the floor, and that's going to be easiest to do when no one's living in the house. So that'll be done at some point between when Jeff moves out and I move in. I'm hoping I can be in by Christmas, but not sure on that. It might be after the first of the year. Yes, Jane B. That load of furniture from EK was a very nice gift. I didn't have a bed, didn't have a kitchen table and chairs, and I didn't have a dresser, and I'm not even sure everything that's there waiting for me. They were just getting stuff unloaded and getting it put away that day. I still got to go through everything and see what I've got there, but I know I've got a lot of good stuff there. That's a tremendous help. Well, thank you, Texas Homegrown Girl. Well, we don't know if that's going to happen or not, Brett. But what Brett's referring to there, son question mark is I was talking with my son last night, and he's thinking about moving down here if things work out. But we're still not sure if things are going to work out so he can come or not. But oh. Hello, Mike. I wish I did know everything that was there, because then I would know how much stuff is missing when I go to move it in the house. Yeah, it'd be nice to see you again, Mike. At some point after I get moved in, I am planning on having a get together. Maybe you can make it to that. Hello, Sandy. Game B, the two things that he's done the most of that he really likes is a chef and also flooring. He's done general contracting, but he really loves the flooring part of that. Oh, Mike, maybe you don't do furniture, but you told me that you're going to steal some of my furniture. Hello, Tony. Yes, Brett. It is nice furniture. Okay, Mike. Yeah, once time gets closer, I'll start making plans and we can have a big get together. Yes, Jane B. There should be floor work available. Because he's done all types of floors. LVT, carpet, tiles. Hello, empty nester. Hello, Charlie and Brandy. Yes, Miki, I saw that also. Oh. They're saying Texans are number one and Californians were number two. Yeah, I'm working on them, Brett. After I came in this afternoon, I sent him a message. Told him I had to come in because it was getting chilly. It was down to 63. Hello, Judy. I don't know if you saw that, but Superman gets jumped down on my back. He gets in the cupboards up above here. And when he gets down, he looks for time when I'm bent forward so he can jump down on my back. Yes, J&B, he does. And he also has a good amount of experience working in the kitchen also. Maybe Nikkei, but they might have that rented out to someone else too. Superman. Come over here, buddy. I was gonna try to show Superman, but no, he's not up for it. Yeah, right here in the corner of the screen, little white spot you see is Oreo. It's where he's been laying. Yes, they do, Nikkei. I can't think of the name of it, but there is a motel right on Highway 71. I got a couple ideas in mind for videos for this coming week. It's been quite a while. I do need to get another video of the animals done. So I'll do that. And I want to do a tour of the city of Waldron. Maybe I can get that done this week also. And then I'm gonna start touring a few places around here and see what I can come up with for videos from them. Hello, Wanda. I'm feeling a lot better now than I have. I would say the past week I have felt better than I have in probably a couple months. So I feel like moving around a little bit more now. Because there for a while, I was pretty sore. As long as I don't do anything to get it hurt again, then I should be good. There's a big scary looking guy outside the window. What should I do? Now he's laughing at me. He scared me. He just yelled, "I'm scared." Maybe I should whack him over the head. He's laughing at me again.
This is my YouTube.
You know, the funny thing is, he looks just like Brett. Good idea, Wanda. I don't know if I have any eggs in here, if I have to go up the chicken coop and get them. On the correct side, Mike. And my video is going to be better than your video anyways. Well, now I got proof that it was Brett. Yep, that's it, Judy. Yeah, after I get my video posted, then everyone got to decide whose is better. Here's Teddy. I don't think he was planning on this, but he didn't walk past fast enough, so I grabbed him. He's a cute little thing. How you doing, Teddy? He's so lovable. That'd be something for the future, Mike. Because there is a lot of history in Waldron. I have to do some research on it. Yeah, that's one of the things I was talking about, Brett, is some of the state parks. You know, I have to You haven't heard about the Devil's Den State Park yet. There's another park that I'm going to go to. I'm not going to tell you what one that is right now. That'll be a surprise when the video comes out. I've never been there, so I have no idea if I'll be able to do a decent video or not, but I'm going to check it out and see. I don't hear them. I don't hear any coyotes. I hear the dogs barking, so apparently they hear the coyotes. Yep, that's right, Ace. I've started building some of this stuff up in the back of my mind now, and I'm going to be working on some of those. Yep, there's always a delay. Yeah. Actually, JMB, but it's actually from Mars. And he just came to Earth for special mission. Oh, Judy, we don't have to worry too much about coyotes around here. When there's 25 dogs in the yard, coyotes don't come near the animals. Maybe it's not quite 25. Maybe it's 7. I don't know. 7, 25, same thing. Yeah, and Brett would know if the Earth is flat. So when he's flying in from Mars, he can see it. Made Superman. Oh, Empty Nester. The first project is going to be to get the yard fenced in. So I've got to get the yard fenced in and get the fence up for my chickens before I can move there. So that's going to be a priority. Hello, Josh. Yep, that's right, J&B. If you need to know anything about what Earth looks like from space, Brett knows. I think Superman just jumped up in the cupboard, so he jumped down. It is. I've been I've been looking to see what's available and the least expensive way I can do it. I was looking at I can't think of exactly what it's called. Poly something. It's a version of plastic fencing. I was looking at that. I'm not sure if that would work for the perimeter fencing or not. But I think that probably is going to be the best bet to have around the chickens, because that's a lot less expensive than chicken wire is. I think I'm going to have to go with welded wire around the perimeter. Mike, by portable fencing, do you mean the electric fencing like Jeff has? Because if that's what you mean, I think what I'm going to do is build fences, put fence posts in the ground, and put probably that plastic fencing around, and that's going to be supplemented with probably about 3 strands of electric wire. Yep, that's right, Judy. Brett's out on a field trip. Nurses will come get him any minute. Yeah, that type of fencing is very expensive. That's why I'm thinking about going the other route. But I'm still going to have single electric wires run around that. Um, I could start on the perimeter fence if I was able to get the wire. I could start on the perimeter fence, but I can't do anything around the chicken coop because that's where Jeff has his chickens now. Hello, Papa Sticky. Yeah, I'm not doing bad. Yeah, that actually would save a little time if I could get started on that now. But also, I'm going to have to look at when I get help together to help me do it, and it might be better just to try to get people together once to do it also. Because I'm definitely not going to be able to do the fencing where the chickens are going to be until after Jeff moves. Hello, kindness. Yeah, Teddy's still right here next to me. He's so cute. Oh, Drew's got a lot to do. So I'm not sure how much he's going to be able to help. Yes, they have, J&B. How you doing, Teddy? How you doing, Teddy? Let me get that. Yeah, Earl's something else. He keeps things interesting, doesn't he? Yes, Mika, he sure does like pecking at boots. Well, kindness, I got a couple videos out this past week. And took my dog, get her spayed. Haven't really got too much else accomplished this week, but hope to have a little busier week coming up. Oh, that's nice, Josh. I like Christmas lights. Yeah, JB, there's all kinds of wildlife here in the mountains. It's not really a lot different than the wildlife that I was used to in New York. I think the biggest difference it wouldn't have armadillos in New York. But most of the other wildlife that's around here, we had there also. There, just get a flea off you, Teddy. Um, I have seen a moose back in New York, but that was up in the Adirondack Mountains. Where I lived, there was moose around there occasionally, but I don't think I ever saw one outside of the mountains. You know, we had bear back in New York also. Hello, making it home. I just found making it home the other night. They were on a live that I was on, and come to find out, they don't live too far from here. If you want to type King in chat, Nightbot will drop your link. So if anyone wants to go check out making it home, I'm sure they'd appreciate the support. Well, Ace, since my last name's King and I'm an old man, I get excited. Old Man King sounds good. Yep, that's what I plan on doing, Brett. It's a single electric wire. I know Jeff suggested one about 4 inches off the ground and one about 2 inches above the top. And that would prevent something from going underneath. They get zapped by the bottom wire. Then anything try going to the top will get zapped by the top wire. But since I'm going to have protection in the yard, I don't think I'm going to have to worry about the small animals going underneath. So I'll definitely be running one at the top. And I'm thinking maybe running a couple up the side just for a little extra security. Okay, Mike. If anyone wants your link dropped, just type King in chat. I think most of you have been in here, you probably been able to check each other out, but making it home, if you want to type King, so Nightbot drop your link, then people will be able to check your channel out. Well, Judy, I've been seeing quite a few has-been armadillos. They don't stand up too well to cars. I've seen several of them in the road. Teddy sticks pretty close to me. A lot of times he'll sleep on my pillow at night. Do you have any more questions for me? Yeah, if there's anyone in here that doesn't know already, I'm going to be expanding my chickens next year. I'm going to start hatching out chicks to sell. Um, well, I have an Amazon list and a Walmart list with some stuff on there that I can use. One thing that I do need to work on is before I can move, I'm going to have to get some fencing so I can get the yard fenced in and get some fencing up for the chickens. Well, one, I'm not sure how many I am gonna end up with. 'Cause when I start hatching them out, I hope to expand a little bit on what I have, and then start selling. And a lot of it's going to depend on how well they sell. If I start getting more orders and chicks I can hatch out, then I'll have to expand some more. I'm not really sure. It's more or less a wait and see thing right now. And Josh, I'm going to be starting with Barred Rock, Buff Orpington, Easter Eggers, Black Astrolorps, and Rhode Island Reds. I'm not sure if I'll expand beyond them or not, but that's what I'm going to start with. Boy, Mike, you must have a good heart. If you can watch me on a 60-inch TV and haven't had a heart attack, your heart must be pretty strong. Okay, Josh, I will. Hello, Recyclable Homestead. Yeah, I thought I was gonna be all set to get started, but then after they were a few weeks old, some of my chicks died, so I am gonna have to find some to replace them so I can get started. But I have found someone that's got some Barred Rock pullets, because I've only got one Barred Rock pullet now. So they'd be one-on-one with Earl. So I'm going to have to get a few pullets to add in there. And I've got my one Buff Orpington hen and one Buff Orpington pullet. Two of my Buff Orpington pullets and my Buff Orpington cockerel both died. So I'm going to... And I know someone said they know someone's got some Buff Orpington, so hopefully I can get some of them. And for my Easter Eggers, I purposely didn't get a Easter Egger cockerel because I want to breed them with a white and true blue. to try to get the blue eggs. I'm just hoping that my Easter egger pullets are laying blue eggs. And then all I've got for Rhode Island Red right now is one Rhode Island Red hen. Because at first I wasn't going to do the Rhode Island Reds, but now I decided that I think I will. Hello, Chef. Boy, I'm not scaring you on a 70 inch, Judy. Boy, that surprises me. Okay, Deborah. Yeah, I was on Dez's until a little too close to 5:30. So that's why I was a minute too late. I went and made a cup of coffee, and it took me a little bit longer than it should have. Then I'm going to go back to Dez's later. Yes, it will, Wanda. It will be nice. I'm not really sure, Mikay. It's all going to depend on when I can actually get moved. My original intention, well, originally I thought maybe a fall get-together. And then when Jeff started running into delays, I was thinking, okay, could be a little bit longer than I thought. But maybe the first part of December, we have a Christmas party. And now it's looking doubtful I'll even be in there by Christmas. So, not really sure. But I'll keep you updated on that. I think probably the best thing would be once Jeff actually gets his house moved, then I'll have a lot better idea. Because that's what's really holding him up. Because he's supposed to have that done. I forgot when it was. A few weeks ago. And then someone in the company that was going to move it for him got hurt. So that had to get delayed indefinitely. And he's penciled in for the end of the month now. But that's all going to depend on whether or not they're actually able to do it. But once he gets his house moved, then I would say I'd have a lot better idea. Because it shouldn't take an awful long time to get the water and electric hooked up. Okay, that's good to know, Judy. I might add Will Summers in. Yeah, the thing is, Mike, you have got to record Brett when he falls. And the way he fell in slow motion there, that would have been hilarious to watch. Even Brett would have laughed at it. I'll be right back in a minute, everyone. Back. What did I miss? Hello, Bowen. Yeah, Tiny Farm Nuggets is Brett and Deborah's main channel, and then Brett has his own channel, Butt Nuggets Homestead. Does anyone else have any questions for me? Well, you're welcome making it home. Yep, and lives. Tiny Farm Nuggets is Deborah. No, actually, Mika, I don't think I have mentioned it, but yes, my son does live in New York. Yep, Judy. Had to water the lawn. Um, I don't know if I really have a favorite meal to cook. There's a lot of different foods I like. I do like to cook stuff that isn't terribly complicated. Yeah, I'm not really known for anything in my cooking. I haven't been doing a lot of actual cooking lately. I do have a nice electric fry pan now. So I've been able to do a little cooking in that. And then once I get moved, then it's gonna be a lot easier for me to cook then. Um well, when my son was younger, he never really did do too much cooking. That's why it really kind of surprised me when he told me he was cooking at a restaurant. So he just had to learn everything that was on the menu. And whatever order came in, he was able to cook it. Oh yes, making it home. I may be interested in baking my own bread. My mom used to do that quite a bit. And she always preferred homemade bread over store-bought bread. And it was good. Oh, cookies sound good, Mikay. I love good homemade cookies. Okay, making it home. That sounds good. Yeah, I love cookies, Mikay. Yeah, I want to start doing more cooking. I want to do some canning. A lot of stuff I want to do, but I've just been limited, not really having a kitchen for years. Really been limited on what I can do. How you doing, Dino? No, I told him a minute ago. I don't think. Told you this is Dino. He's another one that likes to be all over me. The only thing is, likes to be by choice. Because he wants to get put down because he don't like to be held. Come on. Thank you, Wanda. Yeah, I'd like to be able to make butter someday too. There's something else my mom did. She used to make butter. That's the best kind of cheese curd, Mikay. When it's squeaky, you know it's fresh. We used to have a cheese factory, probably, I would say it was probably 30 or 40 miles from where I lived back in New York. And a lot of people knew what days they made cheese curd, and they would go on one of those days to get the cheese curd. I think it was Tuesday and Thursday or Day and Thursday. And boy, that was good. Yep, my only thing with the butter is going to be getting the raw milk to make it with. I have thought about getting goats, but I'm not sure because I'm not going to have room enough for a cow. Not sure on the goats, but I might. Yeah, I'm undecided on the goats because I hate to make the commitment to have to milk them twice a day. But I'll have to see how things go. Yeah, it's handy having dual citizenship. Get mad at the United States, you go to Canada. Get mad at Canada, come back to the United States. That could work in handy. Well, thank you, Wanda. Yeah, things are only going to get better from here. Well, yep, onward and upward. Any more questions for me before I go? I don't have a I don't have much more to talk about tonight. No, someone's got some questions for me or something else you want me to comment on. I do want to thank everyone for being here. I appreciate it. And for those of you that don't know, I haven't. Go for it. And for those of you that don't know, I have another live on Wednesday, be 10 o'clock Central. The last I heard, Wanda, is Jeff was penciled in by the company that was supposed to move his house a few weeks ago, and then they couldn't because of an injury. So hopefully that materializes. Is that for sure, Mike?
I shoot formally from this side.
Some crazy looking guy outside my window meowing at my cats.
Oh, Fritz is down. Fritz is down here.
Yep, that's right, Wanda. I gotta go get the eggs. Okay, well, thanks for being here, everyone. Hope to see everyone again Wednesday at 10 o'clock Central. And I'm going to see what I can do about getting the video out tomorrow. Okay, thank you, everyone. Have a good night. Hello, Barbara.